What's going on, guys? Trav here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, let's talk some football once again. Tonight is the College Football National Championship between Miami and Indiana. So that's going to be a fun game to watch. And in today's video, we're going to go over my picks for tonight, how I did in my initial bracket, and so on. If you haven't seen already, I made a video about my predictions going into it of who I thought was going to win. Spoiler alert, but I did pretty well on it, minus the one side of the bracket. And I have my iPad here with my original picks, as well as what I got right and wrong. We're going to go over that real quick. And obviously, I'll put the actual picture up here on the screen. So that way you guys can see and you don't have to look off the iPad, and I can just keep the iPad here and talk to you guys. On the left side of my bracket, I was perfect, assuming I didn't mess anything up, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm actually almost positive. But to be fair, I only picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only needed 5 things to happen correctly. Got it. On the right side of the bracket, I was perfect for the first round, and then it all went downhill there, and my last 3 picks were incorrect. So the national championship game this year is between University of Miami and Indiana. I am sticking with my original prediction of Indiana winning, and I'm also going to stick with my final score prediction of 27-21, but I don't know. This game I feel like is going to be a coin flip. Miami has been looking great, but I cannot have Carson Beck winning a national championship, and I think it wouldn't be his first one. If I remember correctly, I think he's won one before with Georgia. I could be wrong about that, and I'll put it up on the screen if that is correct or not, but I can't have Carson Beck winning a national championship. He's 23. That brother should be getting and working a real job. I know there's redshirt years and all sorts of stuff, COVID year and stuff like that, but it is kind of wild that he's still in college playing football at 23. You know what I mean? Get a job. I do also always confuse him with Stetson Bennett. They basically feel like the same person, and I believe Stetson Bennett was the quarterback at Georgia before Carson Beck, and Stetson Bennett played NCAA football for the longest time, so I always confuse those two, but I cannot have either of them winning a national championship. While I do like the U, their little hand sign is pretty fun, I am going to be sticking with my Indiana Hoosiers. Indiana Hoosiers? Is that correct? They are the Hoosiers. I did have to do a quick Google search, but I'm sticking with my Indiana Hoosiers. Hopefully they win, and I'm looking forward to a good game. I'm sure I'll have my friends over for that, and we'll drink some beer, hang out. I don't know. There's also a chance that I'm just sitting at my desk editing videos, which is probably the more likely chance because I need to get you more content, and we have quite a lot of content to edit and put out. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. That's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I do my best to post at least 2 times every single week. And let me know down in the comments who you think is going to win the national championship game tonight. Hopefully you will have seen this before then. But again, like I said, my prediction is Indiana by 6. I had to do the math real quick. Final score 27-21. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into today's video. And with that being said, it's been your boy Trav, and I'll catch you in another video soon. Later.